Breaking now on Good Day Columbus, a desperate search for missing 5-month-old twins. They were in their mother's car when it was stolen in the short north. We are live with the latest on this Amber Alert this morning. Well, thank you for joining us. It is Tuesday, December 20th. I'm Katie McKee in for Kurt Ludlow. Now to that breaking news, an Amber Alert issued for those twin baby boys. You see them right here. They are missing after their mother's car was stolen in the short north, as we mentioned. And our Mike McCarthy is live right now with what we need to know this morning.
Katie, overnight, this search here in Columbus went statewide with that Amber Alert being issued overnight. And this search really has been continuing around the clock and continues at this hour. Moments ago, we saw Columbus police once again circling here in the short north, trying to find that missing car with those two kids inside. This is the area where it was last seen, right outside this Donatos behind me here in the short north. If you are not looking at your screen right now, please take a moment to do so, because we're about to show you right here a picture of the two kids Columbus police right now are so urgently trying to find. These are the missing 5-month-old twins. Their names are Kyer and Kaysen Thomas. As I mentioned, they are only 5 months old. Please keep looking at your TV because they were in their mom's car that was stolen, and it looks like the Honda Accord in this picture. It is a 2010 model. It is black, and several features of that car could make this stand out. It is missing a front bumper. It has a torn temporary Ohio tag on the back, and it has a white bumper sticker also on the back that says Westside City Toys. Columbus police have been searching for that car in the air and on the ground. That car and the kids have been missing about 7 hours at this point. Police say their mom was working last night for DoorDash when she ran into that Donatos at High and East First Avenue. She was gone a second, left the car running, and that's when it was stolen. This morning, police are asking Short North area business owners to check their security cameras for any potential video of that car as soon as they can. If you recognize that car, or perhaps you see it as you head out the door this morning, or if you know anything about the whereabouts of those two missing twins, you are urged to call Columbus police. Katie, this is a very desperate search given how cold it is, the age of the kids. Police are doing their best at this point. We've seen them here circling and circling, as I mentioned, with the helicopter out and with cruisers on the ground. We saw police cars driving by moments ago with their spotlights on. If you can help police, they want to hear from you right away. We're live on your side in the short north. Mike McCarthy, Good Day Columbus.
I'm Terry Sullivan in for Jessica Ralston.
And I'm Katie McKee in for Kurt. So let's get right to that breaking news. This Amber Alert issued for those two boys. You see them right here. In the last 15 minutes that we have learned that one of the baby boys has been found. That was at the airport in Dayton. His brother still missing at this hour.
And police are now looking for this woman. They want to talk to her. They're calling her a person of interest in the case. Her name is Nala Jackson. Mike McCarthy joining us live. He got that breaking news about the baby found. You just got off the phone with investigators. Do we know how that baby is doing, the one at the airport?
Terry, that's one of the big questions right now. We know that baby boy is safe, according to Columbus police. And what started right here behind me at this Donatos in the short north is now taking Columbus police over to Dayton to investigate the circumstances of that boy being found at the Dayton airport. Columbus police are not sure of the circumstances of that just yet, but investigators do say they have seen a picture from Dayton police confirming one of these missing boys has been found. But right now at this hour, the search continues for the stolen car and the brother of that twin that has been found. Also, Columbus police say they're continuing to search for this woman. They just shared her photo with us about an hour ago. This again is Nala Jackson. Police are calling her a person of interest because they say video shows her leaving this Donatos in the short north just before the car was stolen last night. And police also told me she has a history of stealing cars left running, which was the circumstance of this car theft. But investigators do say they do not have video of her driving away in this case. When I spoke with police less than 10 minutes ago, they could not tell me for sure which of the twin boys is now safe. They say the boy's parents will need to confirm that and identify the child that has been found. They also could not say exactly when or how the boy was located at the Dayton airport. Police are not sure just yet if that vehicle is still in the Dayton area or perhaps it has made its way back to Columbus, which is why we continue to share all the information we have right now. Terry and Katie, as I mentioned, Columbus police are headed to Dayton, to the airport, and to Dayton police to sort out exactly what happened here. We're staying in very close contact with them. We're working to get more information. We're going to follow up with Dayton police as soon as we wrap up this report, and we'll have an update for you coming up all new at 6:30. We're live on your side on this breaking news in the short north. Mike McCarthy, good day, Columbus.
Thanks for staying up with us. The search for Kason Thomas continues tonight. The 5-month-old baby who was in a car stolen from the Donatos in the short north 25 hours ago.
His twin brother, Kyer, was also in the car while mom ran in to get a DoorDash order. He was left in a parking lot at the Dayton airport early this morning. And we'll get a look at the woman police say stole the car, Nala Jackson. She's 24, homeless, according to Columbus Police Chief Elaine Bryant. The car is a black 2010 Honda Accord, missing the front bumper. Here's a picture of the car from a UDF near Dayton.
Kate Seifert stopped by that UDF earlier tonight. She was with the parents who invited her along in hopes to get the message out, in hopes that someone has seen their son. Kate, this is an unimaginable situation. How are they holding up in this search?
Well, Stacia, as you can imagine, they're not doing well. It's been a really, really heartbreaking night for these parents. Ches and Wilhelmina tell me the last 24 hours have been worse than a nightmare. They've been traveling from Columbus to Dayton the last 7 hours looking for their 5-month-old baby still missing. We've been going from gas station to gas station, this one behind me, one of the places where we stopped tonight, and even talking to neighbors, going through alleys and just driving around looking for any signs of hope and making sure that people continue to look for their baby.
I just miss my babies.
Yeah.
I miss them being together and their smile.
I just want to let everyone know myself, show my face, let them know, like, hey, I have twins. Everyone loves twins. Can you please look out for them?
A long day of searching will continue into the night, stopping at several Dayton area gas stations, including the UDF, where Columbus police say Nala Jackson stopped and asked for money.
They said that they're aware of her being here, and she was here for 30 minutes, and she was just sitting in the bathroom. I had my babies in the car.
Kyer found by police early this morning.
I could tell he missed his brother.
Kason, he loved eating. That's why I'm so wary. I know he's flipping out. He eats so fast. He eats in like 3-5 minutes.
Wilhelmina says it seems that the woman who took her babies fed them the formula she had in her car.
I made him a full bottle. I made him a full 6-ounce bottle, and he only drank 3 ounces. So I know she was feeding Kyer.
Family even traveling to join their search.
I appreciate you for coming and bringing everybody down here.
And strangers stopping to let these parents know they are looking for their baby.
Oh my God, they're supposed to be together. They are. Oh my God.
Just heartbreaking, especially seeing those strangers, those good Samaritans going up to these parents, recognizing them and knowing their whole story and telling them, I'm keeping my eyes peeled, I am here for you. Complete strangers. But we were glad to be with them tonight and be a part of their ongoing search. It doesn't end tonight, of course. Their son, Kason, still missing this evening. The parents just got into a hotel. They're going to sleep for a few hours, they tell me, then get back on the road and continue searching. They've been up for 30+ hours now and searching for nearly 24.
Kate, as
of course,
they
keep you updated on this. I did. Oh, go ahead, Stacia. I'm sorry.
Kate, as they were talking with people, showing the picture, did they hear anything, any tips, any clues, any hope in this search?
You know what, Stacia, I will say they are using their social media. They kept getting notifications on Instagram. They've been posting about it. And I think that is part of the way that they are hoping to maybe find something out. So far, though, Stacia, no tips they got that led them directly to, of course, their son, Kason, or the woman who took her babies. But they are using social media, getting those posts coming in. And I did want to just quickly say that even though mom and dad are at a hotel just for a couple of hours tonight, I did just hear from the Columbus Police Department, and they tell me that they have officers all around the Dayton area, and they are going to continue searching throughout the night.
Kate Seifert, on your side tonight. Thank you so much.
Good Evening Columbus on ABC6 starts with this breaking news alert.
Yeah, we just all fighting. I don't think it's no tears right now. We all fighting.
The woman accused of stealing a car with 2 babies inside is now in custody. You just heard from the dad of the babies, but this picture right here, that's Nala Jackson, arrested in Indianapolis. One of the twin babies, Kason Thomas, still missing. The car stolen from their mom in the Short North is still missing as well. Columbus police detectives are on their way to Indianapolis as we speak. Recapping tonight's breaking news. In just the last few minutes, we've learned Kason Thomas has been found alive in his mother's stolen car in Indianapolis. There's not a lot of information at this point, but 3 sources say he's doing well. And isn't that pretty much all the information we need right now? The parents are on their way to Indianapolis to get him. We continue to follow this developing story and what is literally a Christmas miracle. We're going to have an update for you tonight at 11.
The family of the baby got word and immediately hit the road to Indy to be reunited.
No doubt they couldn't drive fast enough,
Right,
I'm sure.
Sure.
Loved ones stated plainly the last 3 days have been a nightmare. Rodney Dunnigan spoke with them not long after they got the news that they'd been waiting for.
You talk about joy and happiness. That doesn't even describe what this family is going through right now. Thankful 5-month-old Kason is coming home.
When you put it in God's hands, He'll do the rest.
Loved ones of little Kason Thomas breathing a sigh of relief. Their prayers answered Thursday night.
This is a true example when you put your faith to works.
This picture given to us by the family, the first image of Kason safely in the arms of an Indianapolis police officer.
I got my baby! I got my baby!
Kason's grandmother, Fonda, overjoyed, allowing us to share this video of the moments she found out he was alive and well.
Merry Christmas, y'all! I love y'all! Thank y'all for all your help! Thank y'all for all your help! Thank y'all for all your prayers!
24-year-old Nala Jackson in police custody in Indianapolis. Investigators locating her thanks to the help of tipsters days after she took off in a stolen car in Columbus with Kason and his twin brother, Kyer. He was found hours later, left at the Dayton airport. Now, both boys set to be reunited. Family never gave up hope, calling it a Christmas miracle.
Oh my God, we got him. It's like at a loss for words.
It's been a rough few days for everyone involved. The focus now, getting the entire family back together to truly take in and enjoy the holiday season. In East Columbus, Rodney Dunnigan reporting.
And this just into the newsroom a moment ago from the ABC station in Indianapolis. There it is, the 2010 Honda Accord, right at the center of this story that so many had been looking for a few days here, and missing that front bumper. Kason found inside it in the parking lot of that Papa John's. And we found that this is right across the street from a children's hospital.
We want to check in with our Kate Seifert now. Kate, you've been following this story all week, actually spent a couple of days in Dayton searching with the family, and you spoke to Kason's mom tonight. What did she say?
Well, Stacia, Bob, as you know, it's been an emotional few days for that family, and I finally got to have a joyful conversation with the mom of those twins, Wilhelmina Barnett. I spoke to her around 9 o'clock tonight. She was driving to Indianapolis, so we didn't get to talk for long, of course, as she was heading to go pick up baby Kason. Hey, Wilhelmina, just Kate, just checking back in on you.
Oh, hey, on my way to get my baby.
Yes. Oh, my gosh, I'm sure you're so relieved.
Yes, I am. Just say thank you so much for helping me look out for my baby. Just pray he's good. If he come home before Christmas.
Yes.
I got them these cute little outfits.
Well, you heard them there mention the cute little Christmas outfits. Of course, just days before Christmas, she calls this a Christmas miracle. Wilhelmina thankful for all of the tips that the community provided that helped to lead her to her 5-month-old baby. We've been with them on their journey every step of the way. And we also want to thank you, all of our viewers, for sharing this story, because that also contributed to getting more tips to police and to the family to help lead them to Kason. Bob?
Yeah, I think we can all share in the joy that the family is feeling tonight because of that. Kate, thanks so much. Great work.